So we are down to Valley, y'all. We are down to Valley. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Mr. Ford, he knocked out. He knocked out.
Hey, Tamona, you know about being on the show tonight. You have made my time go by real fast. Being here at work.
Well, I hope they don't figure out that you be on here having full blown podcast.
Man, please, they.
Can you check to see if I have any?
All right, so
Doc had to go on mute. He had to do some customer service.
You sure right. Customer service is everything.
Bro, I ain't mad at you, bro. Keep your hustle on, brother. You know we love you for it.
All right, Valley. I'm going to go ahead and, didn't Tennessee State lose to Lane College?
Yes.
Last year. Was it last year? Okay. So their first game is at Hale Stadium, Tennessee State. Let me see. They have some. All of their games. Their out of conference games are scheduled first as well.
I don't see it. I still see Bethune up there.
Oh, okay, let me hit that. Share this screen. You see it?
Okay, there you go.
Ooh, somebody just sent me the link to the fight. See?
It was somebody on the panel. Wasn't it?
I told you they were brawling out there.
And you said that fight happened this past season, right?
No, that fight
was
years ago.
How many
that
years
was
ago?
That was
with the Valley.
It was in 22.
That was a very, very close game. First of all, the game was 35-30. Valley lost by 3 points.
You said that was 2 years ago?
It looked like it.
That game, no, Valley lost to Bethune 45-35.
No, 35-38. One lost by 3. Dang, they was running. They was fighting from one edge of the field to the other. Y'all, I don't know. Okay, so let me do this, and then we'll look at that particular footage, if you would like to allegedly see the fight that took place between Valley and Bethune-Cookman. All right, so Tennessee State Tigers. They don't have an offensive coordinator. They stole him. What did they do with him? They took him to the NFL. Where did he go?
No, he went to another. He went to another. He went to a Power 5 school, didn't he? Blue.
They picked him up so quick. It'll make your head spin. We was like, "Ooh, this is a good pickup for Tennessee State." Okay, with the offensive coordinator, and bloop, he was gone in a blink of an eye.
They did pick up another offensive coordinator though after he left.
I'm rocking with Valley versus Tennessee State. I've never heard of the Lamar Cardinals. I'm rocking with Valley. I have them losing to Murray State. Nichols.
Mr. Ford.
Now, if you wake him up, he's gonna come out there with some heat. He's gonna tell you all about whatever you want to learn. He'll remember it. All right, let's see. Nichols. I don't really know that much about Nichols to know. Let me see.
Nichols and Lamar are Southland team.
Southland Conference. Let me see what their overall was. I think they were really bad last year.
Didn't Alcorn beat Nichols last year?
Yeah, they were 6-5 last year overall. Yeah. They did make it to the FCS playoffs, though. They beat Southeastern Louisiana. They beat Lamar, which they're playing. They beat McNeese. Okay, so they might be a little bit decent. I'm gonna go with Nichols winning that one. So I have them losing to Murray State and Nichols. Ooh, they gotta play Alcorn in Itabena. They be playing hard in Itabena. I think they can catch somebody slipping in Itabena. And have we even really talked about Alcorn that much? We really haven't. There ain't been too much talk about Alcorn. I mean, unless you're listening to G.
Or you listen to Blue and Coach.
Oh yeah, you know he's gonna gas it up.
No man, he's been gassing it up, boy.
Boy, you would have thought that they was the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, hold on now. We're not doing no Cowboy slander on the HBCU podcast.
Okay, so Alcorn State in Itabena, I think they'll catch them slipping. I got Valley for that. So I got
here you go.
I don't care. I got them winning versus Tennessee, Lamar, and Alcorn. Because baby, Itabena, they play hard. They'll catch you slipping. I got them losing to Alabama State, losing to Bethune-Cookman. I hope they don't fight like they did last time. Lord, I hope they don't do all that. They beat UAPB last year.
They should. That's the only one that both of them be fighting for in the SWAC every year.
No, I feel like Valley gonna knock somebody out in the mouth. They beat Prairie View too 1 year, didn't they?
They did.
They did. They beat them 2 years in a row though.
Yeah, this ain't no game. I got them beating UAPB. I have them losing to Jackson State and Florida A&M. I have them beating Alabama A&M. I feel like they're going to win 1, 2, 3. I got them winning 3 SWAC, 3, 4. I got them winning 5 games.
You said 3 in the push?
No, it's not a push. I feel like they can beat UAPB. I feel like they can beat Alabama A&M because at that point, depending on those numbers, if we going like it say it's going, they're going to have an interim head coach. And are your players even playing anymore at that point? Are they trying their hardest?
When do they play A&M?
That's the last game that they play, November 23rd.
If they beat A&M, they'll fire the interim coach too.
No, they won't.
Shoot, they'll fire the interim coach. You lose the Valley.
You talk about Alabama A&M's interim coach? Doc?
Yeah, so I got them beating Alabama A&M, UAPB, and possibly Alcorn. Yep, so I've got them 6 or no, not 6. I got them going 5 and 7. All right, Doc, go ahead. What you got them going?
All right, so they'll lose Tennessee State first game. They'll lose to Lamar. They playing them in Beaumont. Murray State, they'll lose to them. Nicholls State, they'll lose to them. Alcorn, the game is in where? Itabena?
Yes. They can catch you slipping in Itabena.
I think they can catch them slipping. But if they win, it'll be close. It won't be a blowout. Yep. It'll be close.
I'm just saying that they're gonna win.
Alabama
said they kicking butt this season. So
Alabama State. That's in Montgomery. They'll lose to them. Bethune. Ooh. They lose to Bethune.
Okay.
Who's after Bethune?
Oh, let me scroll down a little bit.
It might be us.
Yeah, I think it. UAPB. Prairie
They'll
View.
beat them. They'll beat
UAPB.
They'll beat Pine Bluff.
Okay, Prairie View is in Itabena this year.
I think
they beat them last year.
PB.
I feel like it too.
It'll be a close game.
Okay, so that's 2. That's 3. All right. Then they got Jackson State.
We win by 40.
Florida A&M.
They FAMU win by 23.7.
All right, then they got
saw what you did there.
Alabama A&M. They'll beat Alabama A&M and Alabama A&M fired their interim head coach.
I'm telling you, they got some games that they can get. For real. They got at least 3 games they can get up there. Well, this will be the year that they bookmark it. They're going to win 5 games. All right, Mr. Campbell. In other words, tell me what games that you think they're going to win.
They're going to beat UAPB. And who was that?
Okay.
Who was that at the top? What was that one? Don't they have one like? Who was it at the top?
Lamar.
Tennessee State.
Lamar.
No, no, they're not winning in those games. So I'm giving them.
They're not going to be.
They're not going to be who?
Lamar Cardinals.
No, they're not beating Lamar. They're not beating Burr State. They're not beating Nichols.
They're not going to beat Alcorn and Itabena.
No, they're not. They're not getting that win until they play UAPB, and that's it. I think they're only getting 1 win this year.
You only think
they only got 1 win last year?
Alabama A&M in Itabena.
Listen, let me tell you something. If this should be like a double bet. If Alabama A&M loses to Valley, then Jay White needs to donate to both Jackson State and FAMU at least $100 to this athletic fund.
He already got it 50 for me.
$100 a piece.
Yeah, because listen, because let me tell you something, Jay. Remember, they're bougie. They got money, so that's light work. $100 ain't nothing for them for Alabama A&M because they bougie.
Yeah, they bougie.
They bougie.
They got them. They got the.
Them folks don't get no refunds on their taxes. They pay taxes. Because they bougie. So that's light work for people down there in Huntsville in their big houses. Working at NASA.
You know they got them dog houses, Mr. Campbell.
Hey man, listen. I'm just saying they don't get no refunds. Them folks pay taxes. They make a lot of money. So when you bougie means you making money.
Right.
I ain't never heard no broke bougie. Never heard no broke bougie. So I don't hear. But I ain't never heard no broke bougie.
Shoot, the only time I heard a broke bougie was during tax time.
Yeah, but now these folks, see the people in Alabama, they bougie. See, they try to look for tax shelter. They don't get no refund checks. You know what I'm saying? They don't get them pay cards and all that stuff. Them folks pay taxes because they bougie. So he should be able to easily, if they lose the Valley, he should be doing 2 things. He should be sending Maynard that link to U-Haul, and I want him to send $100 to Jackson State and $100 to FAMU because we ain't got no money.
No,
Valley still won 5 games in 05 and 06. Valley won 5 SWAC games in 05 and 06. We just talking about that they're going to win 5 games overall. You know, I think it's possible. So, Jay, what you think?
They won't win 5 SWAC games in 2024. That's what we talking about.
Jay, what do you think? And in 2012, they won 5 games. Okay. They got a new scoreboard and some new turf. It's the year of the devil. The Delta.
No, it's not.
The devil.
The devil never wins.
All right, Jay. What's your overall? Let me scroll back up for you.
They only win in UAPB. They might beat Alabama A&M.
Okay.
And like I said, UAPB, Alabama A&M, and I think that's it.
All right, so you got them winning 2 games. Doc, what you got them winning?
I said I got to win in 3.
Okay. And Mr. Ford is he's just gonna be not responding at this point in time. So you guys, what do you guys think about that SWAC East? I hear in the comments Bethune Cookman is gonna be a sleeper. That's the consensus.
Oh, easy.
JSU coming out the East. Second and third between Fam and Bethune. It's the toss-up. I don't know. Bama State, Bama A&M, and then Valley. That's my prediction.
Like we said, me and Mr. Campbell said, the de facto SWAC championship game is October the 19th.
Yep.
Whoever win the game, they win the SWAC.
That's it.
Veterans Memorial Stadium.
I
will be there.
I will be
there.
I don't need to talk about anybody else. It's just those 2 teams. It's just those 2 teams right there.
Jackson State said we're top 2 and we ain't 2 coming out the SWAC East. Do with that what you will.
Sorry, when that plane land in Mega Evans, we'll see.
Can somebody please mute Mr. Ford?
No, because what if he starts waking up? He'll start talking.
Mr. Ford wait for his wife to wake him up so he can go upstairs and go to bed.
So. On the poll, with over 202 votes, who is winning the SWAC East? We have Jackson State at 72%, Geronimo A&M at 16%, somebody else at 7%, A&M at 2%.
Come on,
What?
Geronimo A&M.